The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Golden Knights will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. Unloads it. They score! Well, that was put on a tee, and that one-timer was a rocket.
Well, he nailed it, didn't he, Jim? Perfect weight transfer, beat the goaltender clean.
The Golden Knights were looking for a good start in this one, and they have certainly accomplished that with the first goal of the game just minutes in.
Well, you know, they would have talked about making sure that they established some presence and some pace in the game, in particular in the opening frame, James. But to get up a 1-0 lead on your opponent just minutes into the game, that is a fantastic start.
Quick pass to Faber. And he takes the feed. To his teammate. It's in! He scores!
2 quick goals in a minute 30, James.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. And off the draw, they take the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Bogosian's going to play it to the corner. And kept that one out of the net. Now a quick pass to Stone. Gains the zone through the middle. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. Bogosian's crossed the line and is on the attack now. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Dorofiev's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Play is stopped, and here's the official call. The Wild have put themselves down a man, tripping the call. Vegas sends their man advantage unit out for the first time this evening.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Moves the puck to Brazil. Grabs possession of the puck. And a great save.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Loses the coverage there. And that pass goes off a stick. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Big time stop. Here's a short pass to Hurdle. Minnesota's man is out of the box, and we're back to even strength.
Well, the power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. What a steal in his own end. Gustafson's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Nearing the midway mark of the period, Vegas leads it 2-0. Minnesota's won the defensive zone draw. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Minnesota's got the puck against the wall. Merrill's got it in the offensive zone. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Jostles the puck loose. And he slides it quickly to Carlson. Huge steal in his own end. Slides the puck over. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, save on the play!
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Oh, look at the pass! Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Whips it off target. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Drives to the sweet spot. Let's get the official decision. Bogosian's stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing. Vegas is ready to go back to work on special teams.
Power plays can be so finicky, and you have to adjust on the fly when it isn't working. Read the ice that's driven, and you can't get cute when it isn't working. You got to find a way to get it to the net. What better opportunity than getting traffic there as well?
Puts it on net. Oh, great kick save.
Hill's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. Trying to shake loose.
which says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score, and this is the expectation of the power play, and they go back to the bench with their heads facing their skates.
The Golden Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Watt. Thunderous collision. Look at the end result. He's on his own bench.
Yeah, and this is tough to handle, whether it's on your opponent's bench or yours. You know why, James? It's because you weren't able to stand your ground, and now you're over the boards.
And he slides it quickly to Haig. Fires it. Scores. They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck off the draw. Vegas on the attack. Passes it over. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. And he avoids the puck. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Sobalski, Pounder, and here comes period number 2. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Minnesota's coaches aren't going to like the possession numbers here, James. Sometimes it doesn't match the eye test, but tonight it does.
Stopped with ease.
Gustafson's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
The Golden Knights continue to lead big here in this second period. Hurdles won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Vegas plays it against the boards. Minnesota's got the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Theodore. And somehow he hangs on. Takes that pass back at the point. Vegas has possession of the puck. With authority. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Takes the feed. Takes it in front. Oh, look at this. Here's a shot. Slapped away by the blocker. Good fight for the puck along the boards.
Minnesota's had a tough time.
On a breakaway.
I'm not sure.
Beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Sends the pass over. Takes a shot. Put it off the post.
Minnesota's bench looks deflated as they hit the post. Listen, you gotta generate some offense when you're getting blown out of the game. You gotta muster up something, and that's just another miss.
And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Puck scooped up by Theodore. Moves it quickly over to Colasar. And that shot dies in traffic. Pass across to Brazeau. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Centering feed. Oh, what a chance, and that goes off target. Slides it diagonally to Haig. And it's a quick pass to Saad. Minnesota's got the puck in their own end. Bogosian's got it in the defensive end. Minnesota's on the attack. Sends the feed in front. And that's stopped. The Golden Knights lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Eichel's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Past the midway mark of the frame, 3-0 is where we sit. The Golden Knights win possession here in the open ice. Takes the pass from the left wing.
Eichel's picked up a few assists in this game, and his team is leading. I mean, when the puck's on his stick, he's making things happen. His awareness, his ability to thread the needle, it's off the charts tonight.
The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. Vegas plays it along the wing. And he lowers the boom there. And he comes up big again. Taken along the wall by Eichel. Takes a shot. Makes the save. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Golden Knights have just absolutely dominated here. Look at the scoreboard. They've dominated in shots as well here late in the second. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Eriksson Ek stick handling in his own zone. Takes the puck at the point. Look out. Tremendous stop with the blocker by Hill. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. And he takes the dish. They score! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them.
The Golden Knights take control of the faceoff. Vegas has it against the half wall. Here's a pass to the middle. And that's deflected off someone in front. Moves it to Haig. The Golden Knights play it along the wing. Takes a shot. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Gustafsson. Vegas has delivered in full effect in the offensive zone tonight, leading late in the second. The Golden Knights win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Moves it around along the half wall. Denied by the goaltender. And the play continues. Here's a shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Golden Knights have been fantastic through 40 minutes of play, James. They've been good on both sides of the puck. They've gotten themselves a comfortable lead. Now it's about protecting it. You still want to push when you have the puck, but you have to be in good spots to protect defensively.
Barbashev's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Minnesota's won the faceoff. Oh, look at this. Puts it on net, and the goaltender comes up. Oh, off the goaltender, and in. That's a goal. They've been very good at all tonight, but here we go with something in the third.
You know the staff is going to be proud that they fought right to the end here, but they'll look to utilize their bench knowing that this game is out of reach.
Play is blown dead with the offside. The Golden Knights have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. Eriksson Ek won the draw. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. From the back of the cage with the puck. Centering pass, and that doesn't connect. Look at this. Here's a shot. Blocked by Hill.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Play whistle dead, offside the call. Vegas still leads early in this third period. They have been busy offensively tonight. And they win that neutral zone draw. Across the line. And that's poked away by Hannafin. Oh, how did he get it? Glove on net. What a stunning stop. Trying to use something, and I'm telling you, it was something, Cheryl.
That certainly was, and there's some pushback. They're going to need to bear it because they've got to get closer than within 2 if they want to find a way back in this game.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Minnesota still down by 2 goals in this one. Looks to get the puck over to Spurgeon. Quick pass to Middleton. Trying to gain a step. All alone.
anticipate and get across to make that save.
Slides the puck across Capaldi. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And he shut the door on that last play. And now it's grabbed by Rossi. And he loses control of the puck. Picked up along the wall by Smith. Maintains control of the puck. Moves it over to Olofsson. The Golden Knights carry it along the wall. Slides it across. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Takes it across the blue line. Shot! And sends it off course. Hill's gonna hang on for a whistle. The Golden Knights continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. Taken by Faber. And that's blocked. Denies him in front. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! Minnesota's got the puck along the boards. Directs it on over to Kaprizov. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Vegas tries to break out from their own end. Into the offensive zone. Brodin's carrying it ahead. Takes the puck. Muffs the shot attempt.
Hill's a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and out-will and out-battle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
Well past the midway mark of this period. Vegas enjoying a 2-goal lead. It's 4-2. Good read by the winger as the two setters tie up. From the open ice, they gain the line. Feeds it over. Here's a chance behind the net. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Minnesota's got the puck. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Scooped up along the wall by Kolesar. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Carlson's got it behind the net. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Eriksson X going off for boarding. The power play unit goes right back to work.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They've practiced. They know what they're doing. It'll come.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Breakaway. Huge save on the breakaway.
Oh, remember that save, James. Just remember it if they go on to win this game.
Wow. A centering chance. Can't connect the play. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Bogosian's got it into offensive territory. Dishes it off. Puck picked up by Rossi. Good use of the body on the play. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. On the tip. Routine save made by Hill. Vegas has the puck. Avoids the poke check. Scores! They convert on the power play and get it done.
And it's so important when you're on the power play to have precise execution of your passes, and you're able to move the covers. That's exactly what they did, and they're able to convert.
Rossi's won the draw. And he sidesteps the check there. And that's knocked away. Here's a short pass to Smith. And now he moves it quickly to McNabb. Takes the shot. 5 seconds and he makes the save. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Really good win tonight, and you look at the statistics, they were the better team in a lot of different categories, especially in the face-off circles.
And sometimes numbers and statistics don't add up, right, James? But tonight is one of those occasions where they...
right here in this arena tonight. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. Great energy in the barn tonight, and we are underway here. Passes it over. And that's a great heads-up play by Jones. Here they come on the attack down the left side. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Puck grabbed by Brodin. Minnesota's playing it from the side. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Florida's got it along the wall. Now a quick pass to Forsling. Takes the shot. Great save. Florida's got the puck in the corner. Can't keep a hold of it. Quick feed to Zuccarello. Oh my! The Panthers gain possession in their own end. Florida's got the puck against the boards. Still has possession. Puck scooped up by Ekblad. Moves it quickly over to Mikula. Slides by the check. Marchand's got it deep in the offensive end. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Passes it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Slides it across. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. And now it's grabbed by Mikula. Florida's crossed the line and on the attack. Shakes off the coverage. Marchand's been whacked on the play. The official's arm is up in the air. Extra attacker out to apply the pressure with the goaltender at the bench. Marchand's got it to the side. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Middleton. And here comes the judgment from the official. Brasso's two-handed chop is going to send him off to the box. Florida sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Sidesteps the check. The Wild have the puck while undermanned. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Looking to break out here on the power play. And he slides it quickly to Jones. Takes the pass. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Takes it and looks ahead. And he slides it quickly to Jones. Sends it out front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Quick cross-ice pass to Jones. Both teams back to even strength as the power play expires, and we are still tied here.
That power play wasn't very good, James. Just really slow and methodical and easy read for the PK unit. Well, he's set up with a perfect pass, but he gets lost in coverage, gets all of that one from the great transfer and executes with a beauty.
Florida's had plenty of good looks here so far in the first, but they still trail. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Poked away at center by Verhaeghe. Receives the pass. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Sends it quickly to Zuccarello. Gains the zone. Centering feed. Scores! What a finish on the play! The Wild have jumped out to a 2-goal lead here in the first.
It's simple. They've managed the puck, and they've managed the puck because they've been able to retrieve it. They've been on their toes all game right from the start.
Rossi's won possession. Minnesota's got the puck at center. Here's a chance on the attack. Feeds it over on the rush. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. And it's a quick pass to Semiskevich. Picks up the puck. Stopped by the goaltender. Handles the puck. From center they get into the attacking area. Feeds it over. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
The Panthers have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Florida's generated a lot of scoring chances here in the first, but they still find themselves trailing late. Answered the call on that play. Minnesota's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Taken by Brodeen. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. Solid check to slow him down. Slides the puck to Forsling. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Florida's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Loses the coverage there. The Wild have it in their own zone. Gets the puck over to Kaprizov. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Brodeen's gain the line and on the attack. Centering pass. Only comes up with a stop. Tries to get the puck to Forsling. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Oh, look at this. Quick shot. Glove save. Gustafson's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
Faber's lugging the puck. And he makes the save with ease. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Still plenty of time left in this frame. 2-0 is where we sit. And sneaks in and grabs possession. Moves it to Jones. Takes the feed. From one point man to another. The Panthers have it behind the net. Excellent stick work on the play. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Panthers have been handed 2 for interference. And their first chance to use the man advantage.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
And that's just out of reach. Rossi's got the puck in his own zone. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Tries to get the puck over to Luosterainen. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. The Wild have possession along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. Grabbed along the boards by Rossi. Florida's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck.
Marchand's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Shot! Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. The Wild have taken over in the neutral zone. Goes right to the crease. And that doesn't reach the net. Pass to Rodriguez. Dishes it off. And he keeps possession. Hammers one. Oh, what a beautiful glove save.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save. No rebound to boot.
Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. Quick feed to Rodriguez. Sneaks by the poke check. Passes it over. Turns it away. Picked up along the boards by Merrill. And he takes the feed. Along the half wall with the puck. Great defensive effort with the stick. Slides it across. Quick pass to Faber. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Takes control of the puck. Broken up by Brasso. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Here's a feed in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Here's a short pass to Forsling. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Right up Main Street and on the attack. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Minnesota's got the puck in their own end. Quick feed to Faber. There's a chance in front. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Taken along the wall by Foligno. Here's a chance. Denies him on the play. Puck picked up by Nosek. Handles the pass. The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. And now he tries to get it across to Greer. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Goudreau. The Panthers have it against the wall. Oh, some fans thought that was in, but that went off the side of the net. Slides the puck over to Goudreau. Hartman's going to play it against the half wall. Florida's gained possession along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Nosek. Looks to make a play over to Marchand. Gaining steam here on the attack. Reaches out and uses the stick. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. Final frame is underway here. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Florida's not going to be able to get back in this game if they sit on the perimeter and they continue to chase the game, James. They've got to be urgent on it. They've got to hound pucks, and they got to get going north. But when they do...
He might have a step here. Oh, what a defensive play. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Tkachuk. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. We're still in the early stages of this period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. They win the draw and go on the attack.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Oh, denied on the play!
Whoa! That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
The Panthers have it now. And he slides it quickly to Marchand. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. From a sharp angle, here's the shot. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. How did he stop that one?
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
And he gets a blocker on that. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. Inside the offensive zone. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. The Panthers take it along the wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Florida's got control of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Ekblad. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Can't get a hold of that pass. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. Avoids the poke check. Puck grab by Goudreau. And that pass attempt is deflected. Florida's playing it through the neutral zone. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Oh, he'll feel that one. Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, great read on the play.
The Panthers have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Into the corner of the attacking area. Florida's got the puck against the boards. And he shuts the door on that. And now he moves it quickly to Boldy. Great heads-up play with the stick by Kulikov. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Off a stick and they can't connect. Minnesota's ready to go on the attack. Moves it to Night Fist. Moves the puck into the D zone. Passes on over to Forsling. Here's the pass. Scores! And they finally get one.
Well, and they break through. They finally get rewarded for their efforts here, James. I like the way they played. They didn't get frustrated. They stuck with it, and they wind up getting a goal.
The Panthers desperately needed something, and they finally made it happen.
Well, they're in the final frame here, but they got one back, and you know what that's like as an opponent. When you know that that team is coming and they're a wave, there's a lot of urgency, and they're a dangerous team right now.
On the attack along the boards. Feeds it over. And that's intercepted by Rodriguez. Here's a shot. And he had an answer with that save. Minnesota's looking to break out. And that's off a stick. Middleton's got the puck. Huge steal in his own end. And he takes the pass. Feeds it to Forsling. Florida's got it in their own zone. Sends a pass over. Quick stop by Gustafson. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Moves the puck. Moves it to Trenton. Odd man rush. Centering feed. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Jones carries the puck in his own zone. Long pass up ahead to center. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Kachuk's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one and the puck dies on his stick.
And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. The Panthers are running out of time to even things up here. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but they trail late in the third. Florida's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Quick pass to Nikolai. Takes a shot, and he gets a chunk of that to keep it out.
Gustafson's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. It's all over.
This looked like they were chasing the game for the most part, but yet when they had the puck share, they made the most of it. I don't know if it was a suspect goalie or not, but they win this one.
Well, they win it, and that's what's most important. That's what the coach will be looking for.
The Panthers win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Moves the puck over to Jones. Pushes it across to Barkov. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. The Panthers played along the boards. Dishes it off. The Panthers have it from the corner. Barkov's got it along the boards. And that's intercepted by Barbashev. They've got some momentum here. Shot! And that caroms off a body in the lane. Now a quick pass to Tkachuk. The Golden Knights take possession in the defensive end. Here's the chance. Takes it to him. Scores! And quick as a hiccup there on the board here in this one.
That's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace.
Lots of time left in this period. The Golden Knights lead it 1-0. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Sends the feed in front. And scores! What an opportunity and delivers. Bennett's quick stick lands in the puck here at center. Vegas takes possession along the wall. Great reach with the poke check by Hannafin. And he takes the feed. The Panthers take possession in the neutral zone. Mikolas taking it from his own end. Slides the puck over. Oh, big time hit along the wall. And this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Here's an odd man rush. Tries it to the crease. Turned aside with the glove by Hill.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Slides it to Dorofeev. McNabb's moving the puck through his own zone. Fires it over. Stars! Make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Puck scooped up by McNabb. Carlson's got it along the wing. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Golden Knights scoop it up along the boards. Looks to pass it to Carlson. And that's poked away. With possession along the wall. Ties them up, and it didn't go unnoticed in the eyes of the officials here. Theodore's going off for hooking. Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Shot, and not much on that one. Tries to feed it over to Rodriguez. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Quick pass across to Jones. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. And it's a quick pass to Eichel. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat. Nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
And now it's grabbed by Kulikov. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Nice zone entry from the middle. The Golden Knights will have a chance to go to work here on the man advantage after the penalty expired. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hill.
Well, he's got real quick hands, and he doesn't need much time or space to get that shot off. He's known for finding the back of the net from that area. But the save is made, and it's turned aside.
And he hangs on to the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Passes it over.
Well, with a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play. Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. Jones going off for slashing. Florida's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Moves it quickly over to Hurdle. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Kolosov.
The Golden Knights are dominating play tonight. They've got so much speed. It's almost like they're a step ahead of their opponent, and they're anticipating. They're shutting down so quickly and retrieving pucks. When you have that ability to intercept and go the other way, you're a deadly team.
And he slides it quickly to Hurdle. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play, and comes up with the puck. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Look at this! Here's a pass! And he can't get the shot off as he ran out of real estate there. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. The Panthers win the opening possession here, and they still got some time left on this power play. Penalty has expired. You've got to give the shorthanded unit a lot of credit there.
Even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there is none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
Takes the feed. Avoids the defender. Here he is, shot right in front. Shuts him down.
Hill's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Made the save on the play.
Hill's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Here's a howitzer at the net, and he was right there to make the stop on that play. Dished on over to Markov. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Dishes it to Saad. Sends the pass over. And now he moves it quickly to Saad.
Vegas is having themselves a game, James, and when you have these moments and these types of games, you just got to roll with it. Enjoy the moment because it's working.
Was on the attack in the offensive zone. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Reinhart. Takes the bump but still hangs on to the puck. Bobrovsky's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Golden Knights have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. wins possession right off the draw. Fantastic save! Good fight for the puck along the boards. And that's a smart heads-up play by Jones. And he sidesteps the check there. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. And he shuts the door again.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Moves by the check. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Here we go, 2-on-1. Sticks inside. Shot. Oh my, clutch block right there. Feeds the puck over. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Taken by Jones. Now a quick pass to Marchand. Slips by the check. Comes up with the stop. And he takes the dish. He grabs the puck here at the point. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. What a steal in his own end. Oh, they telegraphed, trying to gain a step. He's clear. Broken up. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Scooped up along the wall by Schmidt. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by McNabb. Shakes off the coverage. Tremendous read as he pokes it away with the paddle. Vegas looks to move the puck from their own end. Reads it, trying to shake the defender. He's in, all alone, and he's hauled down. Ekblad's ready for the penalty shot. Makes the stop under pressure.
Barkov's the leader of this team, James. He knows exactly what to do. He has been in these situations before. He's got to put this team on his back with this offensive zone face-off and lead the charge.
And he's knocked off the puck there. Slides the puck across to Barbashev. Moves it to Barkov. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. Grabbed along the boards by Tkachuk. And he stopped that one. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Florida's behind in this game. One reason only, James. Look between the pipes. A hot goaltender who's seeing absolutely everything and is dialed in. So you know what you're going to have to do? You're going to have to find a way to get someone. 1, 2, double screen, stack, anything to take away their eyes.
Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Stone. Vegas has it near the wall. Puck picked up by Barbashev. The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. As a former defender, those tough players who are difficult to move off of their skates, it is so hard to defend. They've got that wide stance. They use their body positioning to their advantage. They can shield the puck. It is so difficult to get inside, and they know how to get the puck to the net at the appropriate time. This is exactly what happens here, but the goaltender makes a save.
The Panthers play the puck from the back of the net. Works it across to Eichel. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Passes the puck over to Smith.
Vegas has been a wave of momentum in this game. And a
huge save on the play! Oh my goodness, wow!
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
That goes wide. Picked up along the boards by Whitecloud. And he slides it quickly to Dorofiev. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The Golden Knights have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Florida's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Quick pass to Kolesar. Slides it across to Hannafin. Knocked away by Schmidt. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Great read to break up the play. Nice zone entry from the left. Takes it to the front. Oh, what a stick save.
The Golden Knights have played extremely well within their systems tonight. They've been defensively structured, and they've been layered in their own zone, and now they're protecting the shutout. Know that their tenders made some saves. They've seen everything, but it's really great when you can get the big fat zero at the end of the game.
Oh, did he punish him for going into the corner on that play? Strong penalty-killing execution as both sides are now back to even strength.
That's a great job by the PK to have the ability to be aggressive and strong on the puck.
Carlson stick handling in his own zone. Here's a short pass to Hurdle. And it's a quick pass to Theodore. And that's intercepted. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Stones him in front.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Poked away in the defensive end. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Scores! Mr. Bennett. Sam Bennett connects and finds the back of the net. The Panthers don't really have time on their side here, but at least they've got something to push with.
Yeah, really tough hole to climb out of, but certainly that one goal will give them a little bit of a lift. It's respectable.
And they win that draw at center. Quick feed to Forsling. Loses the coverage there. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Gets it over to Barbashev. And he dodges the poke check there. Takes it into the slot. Scores! They say what happens in Vegas stays in the back of the net. Vegas has to be pleased with what they've executed tonight. This game plan has been top-notch.
It really has. I mean, they've been physically and emotionally engaged right from puck drop, and the score is reflective of it.
Ross won the draw here in the open ice. Now over to Saad. And tries to make a diagonal pass all alone. He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. And then it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. The Panthers take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Moves it quickly over to Nosek. Right on the doorstep. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Passes it over to Howden. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. He got all of that one. Great reach with the poke check. Moves it to Saad. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Taken along the wall by Theodore. It's a straight-up race for the puck. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
This is ugly. You're down by a bunch of goals at the end of the game, and you take another penalty, deflating. But you have to be careful not to take one that's going to cost you for the next game.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck. And he slides it quickly to Barbashev. Florida's penalty killers get a hold of it. Things starting to get a little physical out there. And that's deflected. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Nice feed from the goaltender. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Florida's numbers in the face-off department, excellent. game tonight. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Wild have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Into the corner now. Puck grabbed by Theodore. The Golden Knights carry it along the wall. They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
It started like a freight train, just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And another stop. Oh, quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Misses the net and will play on.
Well, you work so hard to get these opportunities, and you have to find a way to execute and take advantage of your position on the ice.
Quick pass to Smith. Here we go, one-man rush. And that one's turned away. To the low slot. Big stop by the keeper. Again. He got it again in there. My goodness.
Huddle's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Denied that one. Here's a short pass to Bogosian. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Oh, look at this. Moves it around along the half wall. Stone's been slashed. Penalty coming up. Puck scooped up by Theodore. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out.
Make a change, make a change.
Scores! And I guess they won't need that power play after all.
Delayed call, and it almost looks as that the defensive structure collapses, and man, do they take advantage.
The Golden Knights continue to lead midway through the first. They have really put on an offensive clinic so far. Minnesota's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Favors got it against the boards. From against the wall, it's centered out. Destros takes up a little jump. He's in! Oh, save! And a stick breaks that up. Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Kaprizov. And that's poked away by Eriksson Ek. Sends the pass in front. And that goes off someone in front. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. Quick feed to Barbashev. Nice poke check. Feeds the puck over to Eriksson Ek. Minnesota's got it along the wall. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Levels him against the wall. And here's a shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
He's known for his shot, but it's the way he keeps his feet moving. He's shooting in stride, and he changes the angle, which is really deceptive for a goaltender to pick up on. But this one does and makes the save.
Denied by the goaltender. Vegas has possession of the puck. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Knocked away. Moves it quickly over to Boldy. And he's ridden off the puck. Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a
Oh,
stop!
that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And, man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
Scores! What a shot! Late goings of this period. Minnesota's trailing by 1. And off the face-off, they take possession. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Here's a shot. Vegas has possession of it now. The Golden Knights play it along the wing. Sends it in front. And that's stopped. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Vegas wants to take that lead into the intermission as they have been putting a lot of pucks on net so far. The Golden Knights win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. 2 more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Fans are back in their seats, and let's see where the action picks up here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Minnesota's only trailing by 1 here, and they're kind of fortunate, James. They've had some big saves by their goaltender, and they just mismanaged the puck. If they can correct that heading into this second, they've got some runway to get back in this game.
The Golden Knights have dominated in the shot department here early in the second, and they lead this one. Minnesota's taking possession in their own end. The Golden Knights have it in the offensive zone. There's a save. The Wild have the puck against the boards. Passes it to Boldy. From the point, looks to make something happen. Turns it aside with the glove. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Takes the pass. And now it's grabbed by Theodore. Puck exits the zone. Keeps possession on the play. Knocks the puck loose. Moves it to Boldy. Shot! And he comes up with the glove save. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Across the line. The pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Vegas continues to lead here in this middle frame. They have been really active in the shot department. Carlson's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Fires a one-timer. Blocked in front. The Wild have possession along the boards. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Easy save by Hill. Goalie plays it up. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. White Cloud's got it in the defensive end. Moves the puck across to Olsen. And that pass is redirected. Here's the collision. Picked up along the wall by Spurgeon. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick pass to Middleton. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And here's the pass to Olsen. Here's the pass. And that goes off a body and a ride. Scooped up along the wall by Pulizar. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And he elects to play the puck. From the right side, they gain the zone. Vegas takes possession along the wall. Receives the pass. Minnesota's ready to go on the attack. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Into the offensive zone. Vegas gains a hold of it. Off the left wing and into center. Here's a short pass to Eichel. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Vegas wins the draw. Top chances around the check. Oh, tremendous save on the one-timer. Quick feed to Brazeau. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. With the tip. Nice save off the defender's pad. Blazing in on the breakaway. Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Oh, what a hit against the boards.
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Intercepted on the offensive end by Eichel. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. Dishes it off. Oh, what a hit there. Moving with it here in the offensive end. And it's picked up by the defense. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by McNabb.
The Golden Knights have been playing great defensively. Their six are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awful close.
Welcome to fabulous Las Vegas. The Golden Knights are nearing the intermission with a 2-goal lead here, Cheryl. I like the position they're in.
Yeah, they're in a great position, but they'll want to maintain this energy right through the period. You can see the coaching staff just tapping the backs, making sure they keep everyone focused, because this is also where your opponent gets very urgent.
Big hit, and that frees up possession. Across the line and on the attack. Here's a pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Golden Knights want to take this lead into the second intermission as they continue to put lots of pucks to the net. Vegas has the puck in their own end. Well, there you go, 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. Final frame is underway here. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Minnesota's trailing in this game because they haven't managed the puck, and they've been cheating offensively. When you're not in good position, you're not supporting the puck carrier, and it goes the other way, you're in trouble.
Zuccarello's got it in the offensive zone. And that carries off a stick. Slides it over with pace to Barbashev. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send it.
Oh, this looks dangerous. Oh, it's stopped. Oh, my goodness, what a save.
Hill's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level, it makes the save. As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just outbattle and outwill his opponent to find the puck.
Minnesota's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Slides it across. And he loses control here. Grabbed along the boards by Whitecloud. Handles the puck. Vegas on the attack. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Loose puck battle along the boards. A blast! And that's blocked away. Still keeps a hold of it. Moves it quickly over to Smith. Vegas plays it against the boards. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Moves it to Boldy. Hammers one. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Picked up along the boards by Merrill. And he sidesteps the check there. Hooked away as he went all in on that one.
Hill's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going on.
And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row. Back-to-back, here they come.
Vegas has been firing on all cylinders tonight, and they are in the home stretch of this one in period number 3. Quick pass to Johansson. Shakes off the coverage. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Vegas has it against the half wall. Tremendous stop by Gustafson.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
And that's knocked away by Haig. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. Here's a short pass to Howden. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. We got a whistle offside to call. The Golden Knights have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. Eichel's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Drives to the paint, and it banks off a stick in traffic. Gustafson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. More than half the frame has been played here. Vegas has added to their lead. They're now up by 3. Eriksson X won the draw inside his own end. Spurgeon's lugging the puck. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Pietrangelo.
Vegas has been so impressive tonight, James. They've been shutting down the middle of the ice, intercepting pucks, and a reason why they get going north, and they're generating opportunities.
Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Barbashev. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Oh, and here's the pass. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Oh, and he cracks it perfectly in the offensive end. From point-blank range. And that goes off the glove, and it stays out. Stepping out of the crease now to play the puck. And there's the save.
Hill's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
The Golden Knights move it in. Under a minute to go in the third. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Vegas plays it along the wing. Toss to the front. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Grabs control of it on the point. Here he is with the backhander. And a great save.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Along the half wall with the puck. Taken by Whitecloud. Misses over the net.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice. And in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
Taken along the wall by Hurdle. Finds nothing but air on that shot. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. The Golden Knights just had one of those nights where I'm sure everybody in the organization is going home smiling.
Now they should be. They had the puck on their stick, and they retrieved it. And once they retrieved it, their opponent was chasing.
The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Wild have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Turned aside by Bobrovsky. Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. Trying to shake loose. He's in the clear. The nice scores! The defender put it into his own net. The Panthers and their fans are buzzing right now. How about that quick strike just minutes into this one?
Well, that quick strike gets them on their feet. And listen, when you're playing, you can feel that energy. You feed off it when your home crowd is cheering for you, especially when you're playing well. No better way than getting on the board first.
Stick save and a beaut by Gustafsson. Feeds the puck across to Boldy. And there's the whistle icing the call. We're still in the early stages of this period. Florida's ahead 1-0. Minnesota's won the defensive zone draw. The Panthers going to work on offense. And sends it just out of reach. Slides it quickly to Boldy. Minnesota's on the attack. Quick shot. Can't get it to go. Quick feed to Marchand. Moves it quickly over to Forsling. Avoids the poke check. Puck picked up by Forsling. Great hand on the tip. Made the stop on the play. Favors lugging the puck.
Line change.
Feeds it over. Scores! They tied it up. And we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Gaudreau's won the draw at center. From the neutral zone now. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. One-time blast. Scores! It's in the back of the net.
They're striking quickly. 2 goals in 50 seconds, James.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train.
Picked up along the wall by Spurgeon. Makes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And he gets in front of that rocket. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. Dropped him in the open ice. Denies the shooter on that play.
I'm surprised he didn't score here. I mean, he's got such a magical shot. It is so quick, and he disguises the release, but the goaltender caught up to it.
Can't keep a hold of it. Kaprizov's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, look at this chance. Dishes it off. Florida's got the puck along the boards. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Passes it over. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Moves it on over to Eriksson Ek. Oh, great read on the play. Here he is. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
Past the midway mark of the frame, we are all tied up in this one. Gaudreau's won it. Puck grab by Merrill. On the attack along the boards. Shot! Big stop right there. Takes the feed. To the front. Puck scooped up by Bennett. Moves it to Rodriguez. Beautiful glove stop on that one.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
He scores! Well, who needs the ice cream cake when you snipe on your own birthday?
Yeah, it would have been seafood for me, but I certainly know that if my grandparents were in the building, it would have been $10 when I was a kid.
And off the draw, they take the puck. From the open ice, they gain the line. Ekblad's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that 1-goal lead.
Florida sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Hartman's going to play it against the half wall. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Ekblad. Moves inside! Decides to think about it. They score! Putting it home on the power play. We have even things up here tonight.
Right from the beginning of that power play, James, it just was a confidence about them. The way they own the puck, the precision in the movements, the motion in the offensive zone, and they cash in to tie this game.
And he takes the feed. Off the deflection. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
Incredible. 2 goals, 30 seconds apart.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Yeah, and talk about putting your opponent on their heels.
In the final moments of this period, the Panthers are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Handles the pass. Quick pass to Jones. Here's a chance. Stopped with ease.
Jones has an uncanny ability to know exactly where he is on the ice and who is around him. I mean, he stumbles and he's barely able to hold on to the puck with a lack of balance, but he finds the open player who gets a great scoring chance.
Denies him.
Gustafson's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position.
2-on-1, here we go. Rossi's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Here comes the official's decision.
Late in the period and a close game, a tough penalty to take, James, but if they can just kill it off and get to the intermission, they can reset to start the next period.
Minnesota's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And that goes off a player. Looks to set up at the point now. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Minnesota's man advantage is still intact as this period gets underway, and they win the draw. Here's a short pass to Boldy. And that's blocked in traffic. Rips it. Answers the call with a big save. Return pass. And now it's grabbed by Barkov. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
Barkov's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Here's a shot. And he's got the answer for that one. Quick pass to Jones. And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
Here's a shot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And now he moves it to Tkachuk. The Panthers take it along the wall. And that pass goes off a stick. The Wild have it in their own zone. And he connects with the long bomb.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Poked away in the offensive end. Gives them nothing in front. Scooped up along the wall by Reinhart. Look out, here they come on the attack. Pokes it away in his own end. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Great defensive stick work on the play. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Goaltender in front. Big time stop there.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Minnesota's got the puck in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Minnesota's got the puck here in the open ice. Quick feed to Bogosian. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Jabs the puck away. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Kaprizov. Taken by Merrill. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Angles it over to Bogosian. And that's intercepted. Trying to gain a step. Fantastic ball! The Panthers make their way back to center now, boasting a 2-goal lead here in the second.
And you can certainly see that they're playing more relaxed, much easier when you got a 2-goal lead here, James. But I've liked everything about their game tonight. They've been creative, they've played free, but they've also been defensively responsible.
Gustafson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Panthers have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Minnesota's won the draw. Moves it quickly over to Trenton. Good read with the stick to break that up. Grabbed along the boards by Trenton. Picked off by Jones.
The Panthers have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense. Well, this game's awfully close.
He was left in there. Feeds the puck to Brodin. Sneaks by the poke check. Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Panthers have been called for hooking. Minnesota's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
When the power play is struggling, you got to get pucks to the net, and you have to have net front presence. Take away the tender's eyes. You know they work on it from a young age. Puck tracking skills. And wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
The Wild have been called for tripping on the play. A little 4-on-4 hockey as both teams step inside the face-off circle.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
Takes a shot, and he gets just enough of it with the glove and keeps it out.
Bobrovsky's really struggled in the net tonight, and you can just tell that he's not comfortable. With that save, though, he's got to find some confidence, reset his mind, and start making those saves because his team's been real effective in front of him, a reason why they're in the lead.
Late goings of this period. Florida's got a 2-goal cushion here. They lead at 5-3. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? The Panthers now have a short power play after the penalty expired.
Trennan's up and ready to get back on the ice.
The man advantage is over.
Well, the only good thing about that power play unit was they got in zone and got set up. But you can have all the possession time in the world, but if it doesn't generate opportunity, it means nothing.
Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Shot! And that caroms off a body in traffic. Second intermission approaching quickly here. The Panthers gain the zone. Picked up along the boards by Schmidt. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. Here we go. We're underway in the third. Everybody having fun getting in on the offensive action. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Panthers continue to lead in this third period, but the question is for how long, James? I mean, this has been a back-and-forth, action-packed game of offense. I don't know. I wouldn't like to play in this game because I was all defense, and there's none of it tonight.
Minnesota's ready to go on the attack. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Into the offensive end now. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone.
Gustafson's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
And he takes the pass. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Gustafson. Takes it off in the offensive end. Unable to reach that one. Minnesota's looking to break out. Driving right to the front. And through the chaos, they score.
Oh, it's chaos. It sure is. But this is going to get waved off. Look at all the bodies in front. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Still lots of time left in the period. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Spurgeon's hauled down. Penalty on the way. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. Rodriguez is caught for the trip. And he's going on a trip to the penalty box. Minnesota's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Barkov's got it along the wing. Handles it along the blue line. Near the point. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Quick pass over to Rossi. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Moves it to Schmidt. Carries the puck back inside his own end. Florida's got it in their own zone. Quick pass to Schmidt. Plays the puck up ahead. Poked away by Boldy. Answered the call on that play. And a great job by the shorthanded unit those last few moments as the penalty expires.
Well, PK can be put back on their heels, and I felt like this group was... well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
Penalty coming up here. Boldy's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping. As we're about to drop the puck, the power play unit back out onto the ice for another opportunity.
Well, they worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup. And man, has it been effective.
Here's the pass. Broken up with a stick. Sends it in front. What a chance, but that goes off target, off a body in front.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action, and that's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Gaudreau's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Florida's taking possession in their own end. Right on Main Street and on the attack. Sends a pass over. Scores! And they do it again on the power play.
Well, everything's been precise and decisive. I mean, when they move the puck, they move with a purpose, James. And you can certainly tell that the practice, it's been paying off.
Barkov's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. And that's a great hits-up play by Middleton. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Oh, and he whiffs. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Mikola. And now it's over to Ekblad. The 360 with the puck. Taken along the wall by Kachuk. Reinhardt's working it around in the corner. Unleashes a cannon. Scores! Teed him up perfectly. Florida's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Back at the point, they set it up. Moves the puck along the half wall. Directed over to Rodriguez. Passed up ahead.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Here's a sprint for the loose puck. And now he angles it across to Jones. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Nyquist. The Panthers have it against the wall. And a little physicality ends that threat. Puck picked up by Schmidt. And he takes the feed. Marchand's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
Well, the penalty has been called, James, and it's not really going to factor in the outcome. This game is already over.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. From a bad angle. And a great read to turn that play aside. Gaudreau's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
Controls one possession. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Favors feeling that, and someone's going to the box. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. The Panthers will serve 2 for slashing. And it's 4 against 4 here with the puck set to drop.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
And he takes a shot. Oh, and there's a great save by Bobrovsky. Slides it across. Great heads-up play by the defender.
The Panthers are dominating play, in my opinion, James. This all starts to work away from the puck. When you close quickly, you retrieve it first. They've done an excellent job of that. Hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. To his teammate! The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. The Wild have the puck in the open ice. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Avoids the poke check. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And that'll do it from ringside here. Florida's puck pursuit tonight was at another level here, Cheryl.
It really was, and also their shot selection. What I mean by that is they didn't get any or very many blocks, and that's really...
The Golden Knights have won the draw, and we are now underway. Strong defensive effort. Puck moved over to Kachuk. Gaining momentum up along the side. Right in the low slot. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck against the wall. Now a quick pass to Stone. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Florida's got the puck. Beats it over. And he uses his trapper to snare that one in his chest. Picked up along the wall by Stone. Moves the puck. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Forsling stick handling in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Reinhardt. Slides the puck over. Great defensive effort with the strip. Quick feed. It's a 2-on-1. And that rush is broken up with a great defensive effort there. Takes the feed. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Vegas takes hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Hannafin. Glove save, somehow got a piece of it. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Sends it over to Rodriguez. Coughs up possession of the puck. The Golden Knights look to start the transition game. Loses the coverage there. Tiptoes around the poke check. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And he makes the save. The Golden Knights played along the boards. Sends the pass over. And that puck leaves the zone. And it's a quick pass to Colasar. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And let's see what the call is. The Panthers are being called for tripping. Here's a first look at the power play.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
Moves it to Luosterainen. Fires it on net. Nowhere for that shot to go through. And he takes the dish. With possession along the wall. Dishes it off. Big time save by Bobrovsky.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Makes it look easy with the stop. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. Takes possession off the draw. Gains the zone through center. The Golden Knights have it now.
Ekblad's almost back on the ice.
Shuts him down.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
The Panthers will play it from the corner. And he comes up with it. Scooped up along the wall by Jones. Hannafin's taking it from his own end. Vegas brings the puck in from center. Passes it over. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Quick pass to Pietrangelo. Takes the pass. Eichel's got the puck. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Here in the late going of the frame, the game is still scoreless. The Golden Knights win the faceoff. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Forsling. Handles the pass from the right wing. Feeds it across. Receives the pass. The Panthers will play it against the wall. Takes the puck behind the net. Pucked away by the goaltender. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. The Golden Knights come up with the defensive zone draw. Feeds the puck to Olsen. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Nosek's got it now deep inside his own end. Here's a short pass to Pietrangelo. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. They've got the defense outnumbered. Knocked away with the stick by Nosek. Florida's regained possession of the puck. Greer's got it into offensive territory. Luosterainen's taking a nasty whack, and that's going to draw a penalty. Here comes the sentence.
Some fragile timing here, James, at the end of the period. It's a close game. The PKers have to get to work. They can get some rest in the intermission, and they can start the next period.
And the crowd urging for them to shoot as time ticks down. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. That's it for period number one. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. The Golden Knights start with possession here as they open up shorthanded. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's just out of reach. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Carlson's side still shorthanded here as they slide in for the face-off. Vegas takes possession off the face-off.
O-zone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
From point blank, scores! And look at that, they take the lead shorthanded.
They were so urgent on that PK, and they recognize an opportunity to attack. I mean, this is an added bonus, James, that can certainly turn the temperature of the game. What a finish.
Poked away by McNabb. Here's a pass in front. He scores! What a play! Florida's been right there with them all night long, and look at this, we've got the equalizing goal.
Yeah, that counter punch was something, James. To be able to get the equalizer, you can see the excitement on the bench. That's going to provide a lot of energy in the second period.
Handles the puck. Forces the turnover. Great poke check on the reach. Here they come on the attack. Shakes himself free. Slides it across. Grabbed along the boards by Eichel. Moves the puck forward to the middle. Stones him on the play. And he slides it quickly to Theodore. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And they win the defensive zone face-off.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off an ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
The Panthers will play from the defensive zone. Turns it over. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Great use of the stick at center by Whitecloud. Quick feed to Jones. Feeds it over to Marchand. Puck grab by Reinhart. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Hurdle's stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing. The Panthers send their man advantage unit out once more.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James, just reading the ice that they're being given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
That's center ice now. He grabs the puck.
Well, after that bone-crushing hit, he is really laboring. You can tell that he was slow to get up, and now he's struggling to get to the bench.
Play rolls on. Into the corner of the attacking area. With the stop. Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. Look at this, 2-on-1. Driving to the net. Oh, my goodness, what a save there. Slides it diagonally to Ekblad. Dishes it to Stone. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Well, certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
And a nice lead pass to start the transition. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. And now it's to Barkov. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play! The Panthers with the strength of that goal drawn up ahead by 1.
2 words, timely execution, because they have not had the puck a lot on their stick, and this is extremely frustrating for their opponent, James. But for them, this is an opportunity to turn the tide and swing the momentum.
Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Feeds it over. Puck scooped up by Hurdle. Stop. Scores! A little mutant ninja Hurdle. Thomas Hurdle with the count. Here in the back half of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Golden Knights win the face-off at center. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Verhaeghe.
Sends it in front. And scores! What an opportunity and delivers.
The Panthers needed that strike, and it pays off. Now let's see what they can do with the lead in the back half of this second period.
Well, they need to turn it around, James, because they have not been the better team. They haven't had really any possession time. They've just been opportunistic. They got to find a way to turn this thing around and start playing better.
And that's broken up. Jones carries the puck in his own zone. Now he slides it up to Samaskevich. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Moves it quickly over to Theodore. Along the half wall with the puck. Barbashev's got control of the puck in the corner. Takes the feed at the point. Bobrovsky's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Carlson's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Takes the feed. Picked up along the boards by Barkov. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Smith's got it in the offensive zone. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Tkachuk. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. Slides the puck to Hurdle. The Golden Knights carry it along the wall. Dishes it off. Picked off.
The Panthers have been playing great defensively. Their six are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
And he feeds it down to Haig. Tosses it to Kolesar. Rocks him on the play. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Moves it to Nikolai. Blocker saved by Hill. Here's a backhander. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. And they have dropped the puck here in the final frame. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Golden Knights are battling a little bit of frustration here, James, because through the first 40 minutes of play, they've been dominant in terms of possession. It just hasn't translated to goals on the scoreboard. So if they can just shore that up and find a way to be more opportunistic and cash in with their chances, they'll get back in this one.
The Panthers win the draw here in their own end. Slides the puck up from the left side. Cutting to the front of the net. Grabs control of it at the point. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. And that's stolen by Reinhart. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Up by 1 and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as the power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
Off the draw, they take possession. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Into the offensive zone. On the attack along the boards. And that pass attempt is deflected. Tries to feed it over to Eichel. Broken up in the neutral zone by Barkov. Vegas will play it from behind the net. Back to the blue line. Drives to the sweet spot. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the 1-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
Vegas wins the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Oh, he gets a piece of it with the glove. Schmidt's got the puck in his own zone. Shot. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. The Chuck's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling.
They got a 2-on-1. And that momentum comes to an end on the rush as offside is the call. Barkov's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Florida's got a hold of the puck off the draw. The Panthers will play it in their own end. Quick pass to Jones. Puts it on net. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
Luutsarainen's almost out of the box.
And now he moves it quickly to Stone. They go over on the power play and still trail by a goal.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able
He
to...
might have a step here. Stones him on the breakaway. Taken along the wall by Forsling. Tremendous hit. Moves the pass in front. Another pass. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Picked up along the wall by McNabb. And now it's grabbed by Haig. Passes it over. Scooped up along the wall by Haig. Winds up, lets it go. Denies him on the one-timer. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. Grabbed along the boards by Haig. Bennett's lugging the puck. And he moves it up to Reinhart.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Vegas plays it against the boards. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Great reach with the stick by Olofsson. Centering feed. He scores! What a goal! Vegas has pushed and attacked and pressed all night long, and you know what? It finally pays off for them in the third.
It almost looks late in the third period that they said to themselves, hey, let's leave it all out on the ice. At times throughout the game, they look tight, but in the latter half of this third, they certainly look loose.
The Panthers grab possession of the puck. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Ross been given 2 minutes for cross-checking. The Panthers once again send out their power play unit.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
Pokes the puck away. The Panthers have it in the offensive end. Oh, what a save! And will play on as that goes off the outside of the post.
The Panthers bring another one off the post. So frustrating, James, in a tie game where they have the opportunity to go ahead. Listen, the goaltender's going to tell you they're in good position. They're forcing that wide shot.
Huge steal in his own end. Through pass ahead. Rodriguez has it at center ice. Theodore's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes a whack but still hangs on. And special teams comes up huge. Great job by the penalty killers to keep this one tight.
Timing is everything, James. A critical moment of the game. You have a power play. You know how important it is.
Stop goal ahead goal. Puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Florida's gone up by one here in period number 3.
You know that they recognize that they've got the lead in the third period, so they have to be defensively responsible, but you can't just sit back and protect. You got to be aggressive when you got the moment and take advantage of it.
Into the offensive end now. Lead pass ahead. And that's poked away by Stone. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Picked up along the boards by Jones. Too much congestion blocks the shot.
Stone's moving pretty slowly out there. Really looks shaken up.
Poked away in the neutral zone by Forsling. Oh, a tough break for the shooter as it goes off the inside post and stays out. They gain the zone from the left side. Sends it in front. He scores! What a play! The Golden Knights weren't ready to go home, and they weren't planning on rolling over in this one tonight. Look at this, Cheryl.
I know my parents used to say keep the pedal to the metal, and this is exactly what they have to do with that urgency. They score the equalizer, and now they've got the momentum to try and win it all. Feeds it down low.
Takes the pass in the corner. battle along the wall. Drives it to the crease. Point blank stop by Hill.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of the crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Flash from the point. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. And you can hear these fans calling for a shot in the dying seconds. There's the horn, meaning one thing. We've got overtime, and it's coming up in just a sec.
Which one of your team players has the hardest shot? Who do you think is the fastest skater? We'll answer all of those questions at our skills competition. For tickets to one of the most exciting